Rising kings and queens, I am out here in my garden, and I'll start by saying this is my completed garden for 2025. On this portion of my yard, I added a lot of pots this year. I did a border, which you see right in here. I put some shelves up there. Again, like I said, utilized a lot of my old pots. I got baskets. I used aluminum beds, and that's about the gist of what I use. So we ain't gonna make this video too long, but I'll show you starting with my greens. We got some 7-top turnip here, and my method was just to scatter the seeds in the bed, cover them up, water, and see what came of that. So I haven't picked any of these yet, but it's pretty full. They don't look terrible. I missed a couple days watering, so they down just a tad. But other than that, they stood back up after a good drenching. So not too disappointed with that. This is loofah sponge, which for my liking is taking off a tad bit slow, but overall it's growing. Now, I think like 2 of these plants I started from seed indoor before the last frost. That all that I have everything documented, like exact dates and all that, and if that's another video. But I started some of these from seed, and others seed indoor, and then I took and put seeds outdoor. So the smaller one that you see here, that would be one that I put in once the weather broke outside. This one would be one that I started inside. So that's the loofah sponge. We'll keep our eyes on that and see how that go off this year. I know when I grew them before, I got quite a few loofahs that I actually use for various things around the house, washing dishes and so on and so forth. That's another video we'll get into another day. All right. This is a buttercup squash. And again, some of these I started from seed indoor, and some of them I put in the pot once the weather broke. So you have plants of varying ages here. But again, you see we got some flowers, lots of buds. I haven't checked to see if I got male, female, if it even matter here, because this is my first time ever growing the buttercup squash. We have here, I think these are a really pretty plant, the little marvel pea. And again, I just stuck a bunch of these in, and you can see they kind of like just doing their own thing, connecting to each other, standing up. But these I started outdoor once the weather broke, and this is what we have so far. I haven't seen any peas, of course, because they still small. So we'll finish with the black pots before I go on to the other ones. This is a pickling cucumber. I'm looking for the tag because I can't remember exactly what the name of this one is. Oh, here's the tag. These are white spine cucumbers, so these will be good for pickling. You see they got a trellis that they are able to climb, so I'm looking forward to see how these do. Also with these, I just took and put the seeds in the bed, watered them, and letting them do whatever they see fit to do. But if you look close here, we got the beginning of a little flower, so I guess they're gonna be okay. Moving on, we got sweet corn, 2 different varieties, so I don't see it on the tag. I know one is a country gentleman, and let me see, Stowell's evergreen. Let me make sure that's what that say. Yep, Stowell's evergreen sweet corn. So looking forward to seeing what that do, how that tastes. Because again, don't grow a lot of corn around here. And the method to planting here was just putting them down in a pot and letting them go. I'll see they leaning more, so next time I grow them, I'll put them where they lean into, because that must be where the sun is mostly. But either way, they doing okay, so I'm not disappointed with that either. Here we have some, I believe, habaneros. Yep, we have habaneros. And I started these from seed indoor before the last frost, and I don't know why they so small, but they still alive, so I guess that's good or better than not.